Hey guys, so for Monday's workout, we've got two parts. The first part is a little 10-minute EMOM, and then we're gonna end with a not so little 300 rep core finisher. So for the EMOM, we're doing every minute on the minute. You're gonna go through 10 rows and 10 thrusters, which is, I know, a little weird for a home workout, but you've got some options. So for the rowing, right, we've done this so far. You either row like under a table and pull your chest to the table. You can row by doing the bed sheet method, where you're pulling yourself to the bed sheet that you've knotted and tucked behind a door. I've even seen rowing done like one arm on a door frame, where you lean back and you pull into the door frame. Just make sure you're switching arms. You've got a lot of options. You could even do a bent over dumbbell row, or if you have a pull-up bar and you've been doing pull-ups, feel free to do pull-ups instead of a row. And then for the thrusters, I want you guys to grab something with a little bit of weight at least to it, if you have it, like soup cans, bottles, paint cans, whatever you can move through safely. If you have dumbbells, awesome, use those too. I just know not everybody has those. And if you have absolutely nothing, just do regular old air squats. And if you want to bump it up a bit, you could do like a jump squat or a squat jump instead. So things to keep in mind on the thruster, depending what you're using. Watch out, Rufus. Just like, Rufus, move. Good boy. Just like any other air squat, heels stay down. We want to keep our chest up. Whatever weights you're holding are up here. Careful if your elbows are dipping, because you run into smacking them into your thighs. So we want to keep like a front rack position where elbows stay up higher. And as you come up, you're shooting the hips through, so you can balance that, or not balance, but use the momentum to push whatever you're holding overhead. I know it's soup cans, it might feel a little bit dramatic, but at least we're keeping the same range of motion that we've had before. So after that, back to the EMOM. Every minute you're going through 20 reps. You should have at least 45 seconds of rest. If not, cut back on the reps. So for the core, all right, we've got so many different movements here. We've got Russian twists. I think everybody knows those. Feet elevated if you can. You can hold the weight if you want. Twisting, working on those obliques side to side. Mountain climbers, we've done these too, right? Bringing your knee all the way up to the elbow. You can go through them pretty fast. Today, for this one, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 until you get to 50. Next, we've got bicycle crunches, flipping over, right? Working on more obliques again, crossing over. If that's too much, you can always do like a cross crunch, even though those are gonna come up again. Plank shoulder taps, same thing. We're gonna count like 1, 2, 3, 4, and try to avoid popping over as you do these. Toe touches, feet go up, reach and crunch for your toes. Next is crunches. Nothing fancy. Think about shooting more up than you are forward, crunching up. And then we've got W ups. So we're gonna tuck the knees in. Oh my God, I'm getting attacked. Then come back. Tuck knees in, come back. Try not to land on your cat. Then cross crunches was what I was saying, instead of bicycles. So instead of crunching straight up, you crunch at an angle. I swear I'm not sitting on the cat, he's over here. And then reverse crunches. You can put your hands underneath your butt for a little bit of support. Ow! And you're going to, so heels in, makes it easier. Heels out, it's gonna be a little bit harder, but you're pumping up, bringing your hips off the ground for a second and then coming back down. All right, have fun.